Grand Rising family. I got out the bed this morning and decided to come in here and make me, I'm going to call it a tonic base, but it's actually called golden milk. I was thinking about it a few days ago, and today was the day to make it. And as I was making it, I said, well, maybe I'll share with someone out there in the YouTube world. Today is about the 25th, I believe, of January 2021. And I kind of like working in the dark. I'm not really sure why, so I didn't cut on any lights, and I just lit my candle because it just feels some type of way. But I will cut the light on in just a second. I have this jar of turmeric in a Tostitos salsa jar. I always save my jars to put things in, something reusable. It's non-porous. I've already paid for it, so why not get double duty with it? So I have lots of random jars that I keep things in. Here's another one right here. I just emptied out some Kalamata olives, and I'll probably be putting my drink tonic paste or base in here this morning. This sunrise. I like to use the word sunrise instead of morning because I don't see myself mourning or being sad at any time, so that's why I'm saying grand sunrise to you all. So what we're doing today is making golden milk, and golden milk consists of turmeric, black pepper, which I already have put in there, so I won't show you that. You know what black pepper is. I just got out of bed, so mind you, might be a little bit of crust in my eyes. Black pepper and some water, and I'm not using tap water because it has more, sediment or chlorine or whatever you may find in that. So find you the cleanest water that you have. This is all I have to use, bottled water in plastic, which is not the best either, but that's what I'm using today. Find the best water that you can. So you put your turmeric powder, your black pepper, and some water in a little saucepan. And I've already started and already mixed it up and decided to share. So it's already in a very loose consistency. I've stirred it for about almost 8 or 9 minutes here. You want to cook the turmeric. You don't want to burn it, but do get it cooked down. And I probably will stir a few more moments just to tighten it up just a little bit as the water is going to evaporate. The pepper is in here to make it more available to the body. This is also used with some type of oil. I usually use coconut oil. Gives it a nice flavor. But what I'm going to do when I get ready to take it is get a teaspoon. You can start with a half a teaspoon if it's something you're not used to, and see how your body likes it or tolerates it. A half a teaspoon to a teaspoon of the base, which is what I'm making in the pan, into some warm milk. I use unsweetened almond milk, and then I'm going to put some coconut oil in there. Now this coconut oil I've not used before. I just got it yesterday. It was on sale. It was very expensive. This was about $30 for this bottle. I caught it on sale for $20, so I was like, oh, let me get it. It's 30 ounces. This is called medium chain. I want to say, triglycerides. Medium chain triglycerides. And what that means, from what I understand, is that there's a carbon chain naturally occurring in this oil. And this one is in the medium range. You have a short, medium, and long. The medium breaks down a little bit slower in the body. The faster chain of triglycerides from a particular oil will go through the system really quickly. So you want it to stay in there a little bit longer to get the properties of whatever it offers to your body. So I'm using it in this paste because oil, like the Tin Man, is going to help to lubricate my joints. So I'm taking this turmeric overall for health of my liver. So it's a detoxifier for the liver. And it also works with aches and pains of the joints, knees, shoulders, elbows, wherever you may have arthritic conditions or, injuries from past things that you may have done in your younger years. I am approaching 58 this year, I think. Getting up there. I've been a dancer all my life, and so over the years I've done a lot of jumping, had a few injuries, falls, people dropping me on my back and stuff, running me into mirrors. So my knees have seen a lot of activity over the years, and so they ache a little bit sometimes, and just wanting to bring them some health. So this is something that helps with inflammation and pain, and sometimes you will get pain from the inflammation because there's a swollen joint and it's pressing and creating um, pressure or tension in the joint, causing pain. So the pressure is not normally there, so that will cause pain, and just wear and tear maybe of your meniscus that I think is in between the bones. And so I'm wanting to add some comfort to my knees, and also I had a shoulder injury on both shoulders from a domestic violence abuse situation, probably about maybe 12 years ago.